love the non-drowsy daytime relief of Dayquil.
I hear no sounds of suffering, Dave.
Because I'm a Dayquil kind of guy.
Time to get dressed. We're late. Jimmy, don't forget your homework. Quick, pick out something to drink.
Okay, we got purple boxes, Cola, and Sunny D. Grab a Sunny D. Yeah.
Make their lunch with Sunny Delight singles. All the great taste kids love with vitamins. Sunny Delight, it's goodness kids go for.
You want the coffee and not the cream. You want great Pantene Shine without all the conditioner of the 2-in-1. That's why there's new Pantene Pro V shampoo only. You know what you want and what you don't.
Did you know you can relieve your upset stomach without suffering from the taste of the remedy? Try Pepto-Bismol caplets with water. Taste-free relief you can stomach.
Some songs are remembered most for the dances invented for them, and some are always associated with good times. Now, Dancing Till Dawn, a great new collection of 40 timeless dance classics. Tantalizing tangos. Charming cha-chas. Fabulous foxtrots. Romantic rumbas. Wonderful waltzes. Sophisticated swings. Captivating quick steps. And sizzling sambas. Ballroom dance is back in a big way. Here are songs for dancing, partying, or just great listening. Dancing Till Dawn, 40 all-time hits on 2 cassettes or 2 CDs. As a special offer, you can also order this nationally acclaimed instruction video so that you can learn and practice today's most popular dances. Have your credit card ready and call now. Call this toll-free number now for Dancing Till Dawn. Available on 2 cassettes for $19.98 or 2 CDs for $26.98, plus $4.95 shipping and handling. And you may order the instruction video for only $19.98. Have your credit card ready and call now.
Monday. Action! A behind-the-scenes look at the Francis Ford Coppola classic, Apocalypse Now.
The way we made it was very much like the way the Americans were in Vietnam. We were in the jungle. There were too many of us. We had access to too much money, too much equipment, and little by little we went insane.
Hearts of Darkness. Monday, 9 Eastern and Pacific on History Presents. Friday, on Destination History, 10 million people, 40,000 years, 500 nations.
We didn't worship the sun. We worshiped what was behind it, the power behind it.
From the Aztec to the Anasazi, Kevin Costner explores the secrets and the legacies of the First Nations on Destination History. Friday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, an exclusive on History Television. Brought to you by Star Choice, digital satellite television.
What is the play and what is my part?
Shakespeare!
Where is my play?
Behind every great man, I have lost my gift.
Master Shakespeare, I heard you were a poet, a writer of plays that capture my heart.
Lies a great woman.
My heart belongs to you.
She loves me.
Entertainment Weekly says it's the richest and most satisfying romantic movie of the year.
The house is stirring. It is a new day.
It is a new world.
Shakespeare in Love.
Now playing at theaters everywhere.
We both have colds. Spicy up and Adam, and I can't even get started. Why? Because last night he took NyQuil and I took these, so he got rested. I didn't.
Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, stuffy head fever, so you can feel better the next morning medicine.
Kids today need to learn patience. My son knows when he does the dishes, he has to take his time. First, the pot's hands have to be set aside, then soaked, scrubbed, and carefully loaded in the dishwasher.
Introducing new Cascade Plus, packed with amazing power pre-treaters that blast away tough food problems you thought your dishwasher couldn't handle. Where the #2 national leading brand can leave this behind, new Cascade Plus leaves incredible results.
Perfect.
New Cascade Plus. Leave the tough stuff to us. Remember that chlorine smell from your dishwasher? Now it's gone. Introducing Cascade Plus. It cleans great and leaves a crisp scent with no chlorine smell. New Cascade Plus. A fresh scent, a great clean.
I want more out of life. I want to have a good time.
Have a good time.
Want a credit card that does more? Apply now for the Blue American Express credit card. Just call the number on your screen.
We want to be smarter about the way we spend. I want to make the right decision. I just want to make a decision.
There's no annual fee. It lets you carry a balance. And you can get up to 1% cash back on virtually everything you buy. Imagine a credit card that pays you.
I want more out of life.
I just want to get a life.
I want to be in control.
I want to get what I want.
Call this number now. You'll get an introductory interest rate of just 9.9% for the first 6 months. And you'll get the worldwide benefits of American Express without the annual fee. Benefits like front-of-the-line preferred ticket access. So apply today.
I'm going to get
what I need.
Call the number on your screen now for the Blue American Express credit card. It gives you more so you can do more.
Take these off. Put these on. It's time to take a little trip to a place where the water is fine and the crab legs are steaming hot and delicious. And for a little while, they're just $12.99 a pound. Escape to Red Lobster Canada, because life on land is dry.
On the West Coast,
she was an editor's nightmare. She was colloquial, she was vulgar, she was libelous, but extremely colorful.
Women hold men right in the palm of their hand. I always held my husband right in the palm of his hand.
Ma Murray, The Canadians, Biographies of a Nation, Monday, 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific, in association with the CRB Foundation and sponsored by Altamira. Friday, one of the greatest motion pictures of all time.
Your mission is to proceed when you find the colonel, infiltrate his team by whatever means available, and terminate the colonel's command.
This is the end.
Marlon Brando and Martin Sheen star in the epic Apocalypse Now, Friday, 9 Eastern, 9:30 Pacific, part of Vietnam on film. Next, it's a candid profile of one of Britain's most powerful families, the Churchills, next on History Television.
For up to 12 hours. So does long-lasting Dristan nasal mist. The difference is Dristan mist starts to work a whole lot faster.
Do you know why hemorrhoids itch and hurt? It's because of the swelling. So I use Preparation H. You see, Preparation H shrinks swollen hemorrhoids. And when you get rid of the swelling, you relieve the itch and pain.
Preparation H shrinks hemorrhoids.
Now Canadians can call anyone, anywhere, anytime for less.
215. Hi, it's Murray.
Hello, my old chap. Keep the long-distance plan you've got. Just save a whole lot more. For calls in Canada and the U.S., just dial 1010-215 plus 1, the area code, and the number. For international calls, dial 1010-215 plus 011 and the number.
1010-215. We both have colds. Spicy up at Adam, and I can't even get started, so he can...
I'm sniffling, sneezing, coughing, stuffy head fever, so you can feel better the next morning medicine.
The conditioner of the 2-in-1. That's why there's new Pantene Pro V shampoo only. You know what you want, and what you don't.
Stomach upset? Pepto-Bismol's coating action helps soothe heartburn, indigestion, and upset stomach. Soothe things over with your stomach. Pepto lets you stomach it.
We don't all run half marathons.
We don't all drink distilled water, but we all send whole wheat bread. Low in fat, no preservatives, and high in fiber, with 8 essential nutrients. And now, try Dempster's Premium Bagels in 7 delicious low-fat varieties. They're at your grocery store, just a short jog away. Dempster's, deliciously sensible.
Visit a world of epic adventure, timeless drama, and unforgettable faces. Saturday.
I volunteered for it.
Lock and load!
You do what? I volunteered. I dropped out of college.
Get your fire!
Told them I wanted the infantry, combat, Vietnam.
Winner of 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Tom Berenger, Willem Dafoe, and Charlie Sheen star in Platoon, part of Vietnam on film. Saturday, 9 Eastern. He was the last lion.
He was in the patches, and there are bright patches.
My father was tortured by the loss of life.
It was as a figurehead of British resistance that we owe so much to Churchill.
Men will still say, this was their fighting tower.
Ian Holm narrates the Churchills, next on History Television. Call your local cable company to order History Television now.
What is the play and what is my part?
Shakespeare! Where is my play? Behind every great man, I have lost my gift.
Master Shakespeare, I heard you were a poet, the writer of plays that capture my heart.
Lies a great woman.
My heart belongs to you.
She loves me.
Entertainment Weekly says it's the richest and most satisfying romantic movie of the year.
The house is stirring. It is a new day.
It is a new world.
Shakespeare in Love.
Now playing at theaters everywhere.
Stomach upset? Pepto-Bismol's coating action helps soothe heartburn, indigestion, and upset stomach. Soothe things over with your stomach. Pepto lets you stomach it.
We both have colds. Why is he up and at him and I'm so tired and cranky and headachy I can't even get started? Why? Because last night when he said...
Let's take NyQuil so we can feel better in the morning.
I said, why? What's the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, achy, stuffy head fever so you could rest medicine got to do with morning, silly? He took it. I took these. He got rest. I didn't. Why?
Vicks NyQuil, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, stuffy head fever so you can feel better the next morning medicine.
Hello, it's Patrick. He took out life insurance.
Your mother and I just took out life insurance from Norwich Union. Have you thought about it?
Dad, I'm only 40.
Norwich Union has a plan for people as young as 40. Besides, you have one good reason right over there. Take a look.
Introducing Guaranteed Life Plus from Norwich Union. Our new life insurance plan for people 40 to 75. Your acceptance is guaranteed. You're under no obligation, and no salesperson will visit. Call now for your free information kit. Premiums start from as low as $9.95 a month, no matter how old you are. And they'll never increase. Guaranteed. So call now. You'll enjoy coverage up to $25,000, depending on your age and the premium you choose. In case of accidental death, your beneficiary receives 5 times your coverage, up to $125,000.
Thanks, Dad. I'm going to call Norwich Union now.
Call toll-free, 1-877-789-4404, extension 264.
You're right, Dad. It's never too soon to plan ahead.
Weeknights. Travel back in your own time machine.
You get this tight examination of history.
This is your invitation to a fascinating journey into the past.
It's a good record of events.
Explore the ancient beginnings and lasting traditions of the Celts.
The artifactual remains suggest it's a vibrant, highly organized, multi-structured society.
On Destination History, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, an exclusive on History Television.
The Nabob Coffee Company has harnessed the power of the volcano. You see, the nutrients in this volcanic ash enrich the nearby coffee fields and help grow the better beans for Nabob tradition. I'm here to select only those better beans that meet our high standards and give Nabob tradition coffee its better flavor and aroma. At Nabob, we get better beans. You get better coffee.
Have you ever noticed how special life can get when it's focused on you? That's why we've created M-Banks, a bank built around you. It's about you getting the help you need whenever you need it, from a real live person, not a recorded voice, 24 hours a day. M-Banks. It's about time banking was about you.
You've probably heard before how Gold Bond medicated powder helps relieve itchy skin problems.
Gold Bond works.
Gold Bond is soothing. The itch goes away.
For your extra strength itch problems, there's Gold Bond Extra Strength medicated powder. Gold Bond's triple action medicates, absorbs, and soothes, with extra strength medication for those extra strength itch problems.
Gold Bond really works.
It takes the itch away.
Extra Strength Gold Bond. More than a powder, it's extra strength medication.
Take these off. Put these on. It's time to take a little trip to a place where the water is fine and the crab legs are steaming hot and delicious. And for a little while, they're just $12.99 a pound. Escape to Red Lobster Canada, because life on land is dry.
Visit a world of epic adventure, timeless drama, and unforgettable faces. Beginning Wednesday, 4 extraordinary films about America's most controversial war.
We're the hollow men. We're the stuffing men. Leaning together. That piece filled with straw. Alas, our dried voices when we whisper together are quiet and meaningless, wind and dry grass, paralyzed force, gesture without motion.
Vietnam on Film. 4 films. Begins Wednesday, 9 Eastern and Pacific on History Television.
You are about to experience the unsurpassed beauty of the world's most glorious music. Introducing Opera's Golden Moments, a magnificent new collection featuring 40 of the most popular songs from opera. Here are some of the best-loved songs of all time. Even if you don't understand the language, the songs project magical images and powerful emotions. These are pieces so popular, many of them have been featured in movies and television. You'll enjoy brilliant performances by the biggest names and greatest voices of opera. Almost 3 hours of the most well-known arias, duets, and choruses. Songs that touch the heart. Immerse yourself in feelings of warmth and serenity. So many of the world's most beloved artists. Offered through this special offer. Here's how to order. Call this toll-free number now for Opera's Golden Moments. 3 cassettes, $24.98. 3 CDs, $29.98. Plus $4.95 shipping. Have your credit card ready and call now.
Bask in the sun's embrace. Dream of new experiences. Escape to the edge of the world with Captain James Cook. Tonight.
If the passage is there, Cook will find it. It's imperative that this country lay claim to new territories.
This is where it's supposed to be. But for 200 years, nearly 50 attempts have been made, and no one has yet found a way through.
Captain Cook, part of Adventure Sundays, continues next on History Television.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
how Canadians can call anyone, anywhere, anytime for less. 10-10-215. Hi, it's Murray. Hello, Murray, old chap. Keep the long-distance plan you've got. Just save a whole lot more. For calls in Canada and the U.S., just dial 10-10-215 +1, the area code and the number. For international calls, dial 10-10-215 +011 and the number.
10-10-215. I'm Carol Wilding, National Director, Foster Parents Plan. The incredible devastation you see around me is the result of one of the worst natural disasters in recent history. I'm in Honduras, where Hurricane Mitch has taken a horrific human toll. Thousands of innocent people have lost their lives. Tens of thousands have lost their homes. Many of them were children. This is an urgent appeal to all Canadians to please help the children of Central America. Call now to become a foster parent to one of these survivors, many of whom might die in the epidemic of disease that has followed the storm.
The worst is still to be seen. We fear the possibility that a large number of children will die in the near future if help will not come on time.
Home was devoured by a huge wall of mud and swept miles downstream. Now he's struggling to survive in this makeshift shelter. But Marlon could become another innocent victim in the current epidemic of disease if he doesn't receive proper food, shelter, and medical care immediately. That's why we desperately need your support for the children and families like Marlon and the thousands of others who need enormous help right now, providing emergency food, shelter, medicine, and clean water. But we need you to become a foster parent to one of the thousands of children left homeless and orphaned for less than $1 a day. If ever there was a time when you wanted to help, this is it. Please, call to become a foster parent to one of these children right now.
On the West Coast,
she was an editor's nightmare. She was colloquial, she was vulgar, she was libelous, but extremely colorful.
Women hold men right in the palm of their hand. I always held my husband right in the palm of his hand.
Ma Murray, The Canadians, Biographies of a Nation, Monday, 11 Eastern, 8 Pacific, in association with the CRB Foundation and sponsored by Altamira.
Oh, I used to love this old bench. You know, your grandfather made it for me years ago.
Did you used to sit here a lot?
Most every evening.
It's all broken.
Why don't we fix it?
That's terrific. Mom, what's Grandma doing?
She's just visiting an old friend.
This couple is going to play the Am I as hip as I think I am quiz from Showcase. Ready?
Ready.
Altman is A, one who alts, B, politically incorrect for alt person, or C, a popular film director.
That's a brain teaser.
If that's your answer, you need Showcase very, very badly. Showcase, television without borders.
That's one small step for man.
Over 30 years, Mackenzie Investment Managers have seen 7 market cycles.
I urge the Soviet
Our experience, results, and broad selection have made Mackenzie Mutual Funds the #1 choice of independent financial advisors. Talk to yours and harness change for your future. Mackenzie, building.
I'm Ironhead Hayward. I'm used to challenges, and I challenge you to try Zest deodorant body wash. Now, I hear you snickering, but listen, chump, Zest doesn't have heavy moisture. That lather builder works with Zest body wash to give you twice the fresh-smelling lather of this bar, and it rinses cleaner, so you're cleaner, refreshed, period.
Zest body wash. Get cleaner and refreshed.
Get zestfully clean.
We don't all run half marathons. We don't all drink distilled water. But we all love bread. Dempster's Hearty Grain 100% whole wheat bread. Low in fat, no preservatives, and high in fiber, with 8 essential nutrients. And now, try Dempster's Premium Bagels in 7 delicious low-fat varieties. They're at your grocery store, just a short jog away. Dempster's, deliciously sensible.
The adventures that thrilled the world.
This nation should commit itself to achieving the goal of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth.
The heroes involved.
Arns and Faisal soon forged a bond, which was to last throughout the remainder of the war.
And the drama behind them.
And I think we're almost getting a little desperate and now seeking for the
20th century, weekdays at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on History Television.
We have commit. We have liftoff. Liftoff at 7:51 a.m.
Tuesday on Turning Points of History, 1969. Cold War enemies raced to the moon.
Lights on. And, you know, it was getting on. And then we're still 100 feet off the surface.
Down a half, 30 seconds forward.
Turning Points of History, Tuesday, 10 Eastern and Pacific on History Television.
Now Canadians can call anyone, anywhere, anytime for less. 10-10-2-1-5. Hi, it's Murray. Hello, my old chap. Keep the long-distance plan you've got. Just save a whole lot more. For calls in Canada and the U.S., just dial 10-10-215 plus 1, the area code, and the number. For international calls, dial 10-10-215 plus 011 and the number. 10-10-215.
For clean teeth, there's one toothpaste that offers Crest's most complete protection while fighting cavities between brushing. Crest Ultra. It fights cavities, fights plaque buildup, fights tartar buildup, and for clean gums, it fights bacteria. All this in one toothpaste. Crest Ultra works right through the day, fighting cavities between brushings. It even helps fight tooth decay through the night. So for the most complete Crest protection ever, brush with Crest Ultra. Look for special offers from Crest and Interplaque at participating stores.
Morning sky's begun to stir. It's a big day for you and her. Gotta wake feeling good to face a new stage of parenthood.
Folgers Coffee House Coffees. Mountain-grown beans for waking up aroma on the biggest and littlest of mornings.
This morning you know that love sometimes means letting go. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Have you ever noticed how special life can get when it's focused on you? That's why it's about you being able to do all your banking after the kids are put to bed, and you actually have time to breathe. M-Banks. It's about time banking was about you.
The Nabob Coffee Company has harnessed the power of the volcano. You see, the nutrients in this volcanic ash enrich the nearby coffee fields and help grow the better beans for Nabob tradition. I'm here to select only those better beans that meet our high standards and give Nabob tradition coffee its better flavor and aroma. At Nabob, we get better beans. You get better coffee.
After you turn 40, you probably notice your eyes don't focus as well as they used to. Well, now Lens Crafters can help with a new and improved no-line multifocal lens called Maximum View Progressives, or MVPs. Other no-line progressive lenses have a more limited vision area, but new MVPs have a vision area that's up to 20% larger to help you see better. People leave seeing better than they ever thought possible, and I love that. New Maximum View Progressives, only at Lens Crafters, made in about an hour.
Fight fire with a family fire safety video, filled with valuable information on how your family can prevent fire from starting in the home. Experts from the fire services show you the tips that save lives, learn how to draft an escape plan, deal with flame and smoke, and practice fire drills. With added tips on safety equipment, this video is designed for viewing by the entire family. The Family Fire Safety video is available at leading retailers who will donate $1 per video to Fire Prevention Canada.
How often you chaps wash your hair?
Take a spin through pop culture.
And voila, nature is a master showman.
With Rick Mercer.
When Russia invades, first place they're going, Wisconsin. If you want to get thin, there's two ways to do it. Cardio
and cigarettes.
Rosy skin is guaranteed.
Even before Jerry Springer, there were people who shouldn't be on TV.
It seems like yesterday. Weeknights, 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific on History Television.